So today we're going to talk about a console that's probably been considered Nintendo's worst ever cock-up. Not because of the machine itself, just purely because of the way they just marketed it wrong. I mean, up until the day when it was coming out, I didn't know anyone. No, I knew myself what it was. Wasn't interested in pre-order. I did pre-order it, but decided to cancel it because it was something I really wanted on launch day. But no one knew what it was. Was it an add-on for the Wii? You know, oh, what is this Wii U thing? It's just, is it another gimmick? But it, you know, guys, you fucked up. Nintendo, big time. So today we're talking about the Wii U. It's kind of a shame that they did cock up so much because there's so much good stuff actually on the Wii U. When I got my Pro Pad, and that's the must-have, is the Pro Pad. You must have that. When I got my Zelda one, the Zelda console, she picked it up off my buddy Ollie a long time ago. For me, it's something like £80. It wasn't my first Wii U, but it's the one I kept. So I got my headset, and I got the super duper, what's it called, Premier Edition of Bayonetta 1 and 2, because Bayonetta 2 being a Wii U exclusive meant, you know, that's where I was going for the Wii, and I've enjoyed every moment I've had. Because I got Pro Pad, I got my stick on my I mean, it's Wii original backwards compatible, which is awesome. Shame they couldn't have had a little port to make the old GameCube backwards compatible in there as well. So it's a really awesome virtual store, for which I bought tons of content over the year. But as you know, in my collection videos, I'm just showing physical stuff. So I started off with, I got some Amiibos. I mean, when they announced Amiibos, everyone was like, oh, Amiibos. And then they went absolutely crazy because everyone was collecting them, paying a fortune for them. My Samus suited, unsuited Zero Samus. And my Sonic, brought to me by Chris many years back. And a Wii game card from Game. Just pretend this is in the last video. Yeah, the Amiibos were a really cool little kit. I never got around to using them. I mean, they sort of came at the same time me and Tony were playing Skylanders. So, yeah, let's get on with the games. Bayonetta 1, really cool. They're basically running on the Wii, plus Nintendo costumes. Bayonetta 2, on par with Bayonetta 1. Not better, but on par, definitely for sure. It's kind of weird the way they changed her and Jean's hairstyle around. This one, Bayonetta had short hair, Jean had long hair. It was the first one that took the way around. But fantastic, played that to death when it came out, played for it twice. Such a good game. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, Sochi 2004. So yes, your track and field style game with Mario, Sonic and many other characters. New Super Luigi Brothers U, which also does include the new Super Mario Brothers U. I had both. There's no point in keeping Mario when you get this one that includes them. It's been re-released on the Switch with like stupidly easy mode. Of course, when you bought the Wii U, you got Nintendo Land, which is like little mini bits and bobs of stuff to do. Pikmin 3, because one day we'll sit down and go through all the Pikmin games and I can play them all on the Wii U. One of my my favourite collectibles, still lovely factory sealed. And it's their Rodeo, and I've got the pre-order bonus as well. This came out, me and Tony pre-ordered this the second it was announced by, I think it was the Nisa store. Basically, Rodeo was by the guy that did Knights, and it was on the Wii, but they cancelled it, and then they started sort of rebooted it again, and they remade it for the Wii U, but because they were wrecking the Wii, they kind of finished the Wii version off, and when they finished the Wii version off, when this was released, you got the Wii version as well. But the thing is, when they changed it for the Wii U, it's not as good on the Wii U. The Wii version is brilliant. The Wii U version is kind of like stop-start, just not as good. And to make all the American viewers jealous, Project Zero, Agent of Black Water. Yes, we got a physical release in the UK. Lovely, huge collector's edition. It's my goal to play through all the Fatal Frame / Project Zero games. This is on the playlist and it's going to get played, that's for sure. And of course I had to go with the Wii U. For a certain period of time, a certain character was only coming out on the Wii U. And yes, Sonic Boom is not a guile move, but it is actually a good game. It's an okay game. It's very broken. I finished it, played it from start to finish. I enjoyed it. Knuckles looked like he's all roided up. Sonic looks like he belongs in a western. But it's alright, if you can get it really cheap, go for it. Sonic and the Lost World. This was the Deadly Six. This was actually quite good. I did enjoy playing this game. Didn't finish it though, I got near the end. But it's pretty cool because you've got like unlockable levels for Zelda and stuff. You can run around with Sonic wearing the Zelda hat and unlocking the treasure chests and stuff. That was a pretty cool bonus. It's irritating. Every time you play it, you have to confirm the installs, otherwise the DLC doesn't register. Annoying. Star Fox Zero, yeah, I think I paid £10 or £5 from Argos when they were clearing out factory sealed. Really shite controls, really hoping they fix it and bring it to the Switch. Tank Tank Tank, just a fun arcade style. Get in your tank, blow the shit out of giant monsters. Great multiplayer. It's lacking online. If this would have had online multiplayer, this would have been one of the most fun things you could play. Because you just imagine these sort of games in the arcade. They're great and a must buy for any arcade fans. Yoshi's Woolly World. It's another one I picked up relatively cheap because I do love me Yoshi. We'll get around to playing it one day, and they're all woollified, of course. Mine. And my last game on the Wii U, which Tony constantly nags at me saying, I must play, must play. What are you doing? No, play this, play this. Are you watching, Tone? What is it? You know. It's the Wonderful 101. Great game by Platinum Games, and I have actually started it. I've got about an hour or so into it with the little screen, getting people to form swords and stuff and killing people. Great fun, great game to play. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this game for what I've played of it so far. We'll possibly finish it one day, or maybe just wait for it to get released on the Switch. But yeah, but that is all of my Wii U collection. That is everything I own. Of course, if not, there'll be pictures at the end, stuff I've missed. But yeah, really underrated console, and the games are so cheap, especially in CEX and Game, who are clearing them out at half price at the moment. A great console to collect for, especially if you're a Nintendo fan, and a great console with some absolutely great underrated games. Some of the best games are pretty much being remade and re-released on the Switch. But yeah, I mean, so with Bayonetta and Sonic, I was sold. You know, they had me at the Nintendo sound, whatever it is at the startup screen. Yeah, so what experiences have you guys got on the Wii U? Another experience I used to love is with the old pad, you had a camera in it, so me and Tony when we used to chat, we used to play like noughts and crosses and colour each other's faces in and stuff with a little stylus. Great fun. Of course all that's gone now, which sucks. The virtual store for the Wii U is still up at the moment, but for how much longer, we don't know. But yeah, as always guys, any comments, as I said, down below. Thoughts on the Wii U, what have you got for the Wii U? And take care, and I'll speak to you again real soon.